Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Hey, welcome! It is time to be pirating again. Unfortunately, as of last week, they're not so much on the high seas, but in the low prison, as we found ourselves. But all the same, we are excited as to what will happen. Interestingly, they've come here for information about the strange occurrence that have been happening. Now, of course, being recognized as a famous pirate crew and home of pirates out on the open sea, they face the force of the docked Carliane Navy that has captured them, put them into port, but all the same had sent a gentleman to investigate the runes on two members of their crew, Ori and Naja. Upon looking at it, they seem to be attacked by four, what looks like pirates of the past, older than what it would seem the history of the Expanse would dictate, that were defeated. Three, and then one kind of ran away from the crazed pirates, using only what they had could come from their own, and what they could find in the prison, as all their gear and such was taken from them. And now, alone within the prison itself, they are with this gentleman for the moment before they are to be collected and taken to the High Admiral themselves. Remember, you can go ahead and spend those channel points in order to give the crew some much needed advantage, DC lowering and whatnots, as you desire. So, with all of that, things have cleared, the spirits are away, the young halfling man is breathing. Oh my goodness, thank you.
Yeah, well, I think you can see that this issue here is definitely supernatural.
All right. I mean, I had to say I was skeptical of your stories of these runes, but I don't. Yeah, there. I guess that's true.
I mean, you got dead people walking, ghosts coming up, runes coming out of nowhere, markings on people, an eerie song. It's like an apocalypse tree.
Yeah. Well, what I can tell you from looking at these, if you're so interested.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And these runes, they're somewhat difficult to translate with any type of precision. But they're, I guess it would be understood as the following: open, weak, prey, ripe, docile sacrifice. From what I can tell, these are all derived. These are like remakings of some type of necromantic ritual, from what I can tell. It would seem that they could go together, but it's almost like they've been changed over the course of time or something.
Do you think it's possible to reverse something like this?
To what?
To reverse something like this.
I mean, I think powerful enough magics could probably take the markings off.
But inevitably, you think I mean, that's something positive here. But you know, if you believe in this, or even heard of this cycle, what these people are referring to, maybe a refreshing of this plane. Do you think that's something that can be delayed or stopped?
Oh, the cycle business. I don't know. What I can tell you is these are anchoring runes. And also, I can't figure out precisely, but bear the markings of like a teleportation address.
Interesting.
I think that if there is a being that is behind this, as you claim, I think they would be able to teleport without fail to anyone who bore these runes.
Sick. Well, it's comforting. Because I know I'll still always have someone there for me.
But from what I can tell, these aren't a curse like the scars on people's hands. This is different, so.
Right.
Runes on stone and other types of like physical solid material can be altered to make them not work. If we just like cut into these runes, do you think that they would not work anymore?
I think they're marked on the soul.
Aye.
But I think anybody can tell you here that he believes a greater restoration could take care of this.
On the girls.
So a greater restoration could take the runes off of a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the blood runes.
Yeah. Well.
So I told you that these greater restorations with poisonings and now these runes and our hands, they're going to be in high demand.
Maybe.
Do you have any private insights about the curse that's afflicting all of the colonies and stuff?
Well, I can't say that I do. I mean, I'm new here. I have heard, I'm sure you've heard the same song as I. It seems to be some type of some type of warning. But I have had chance to look into the Annals of Quaz, and if this is some type of apocalypse or cleansing, it's not the one prophesied by his people.
Ah.
So what that means, I don't know. It's just that I guess this I do have someone who I think has taken all of the curse. It hasn't gotten worse on them for some time. As far as this thing on your hands.
What is their final stage or symptoms?
Are they still? So they're still alive? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it reached their heart eventually. And then every day they just grew more and more tired. And then lost consciousness entirely and haven't waken up in weeks, but they breathe.
Oh.
As if saved for something.
Oh, quiet our hearts with her sleep.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is just sounding like a good retirement.
Go back to
Are they within reach, and do we have the means to restore them? Like you said, we could with these runes?
Have to get all our stuff first. Do you think you can help? I don't know. I guess we are going to leave you out of here soon, but
I imagine they're going to come back for a moment. And so, yeah, you just have the time to say or do anything you want before they would come in to collect you.
okay.
Where was it that we found the original paper with part of the verses on it? That's a above table question.
I think you just heard it, and I just gave you what you heard.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, great.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to definitely do some work with the captain there. But I guess obviously try to convince her to see our side, but it's going to be difficult to get through to these people.
You'll figure it out somehow, Captain. You always do.
Yes, get grafting. But is there anything that we can think of? I mean, I guess having our heads is better than anything. But I think that with asking the right questions, we could possibly be useful to Carly and just do what we need to save lives, I guess. Seems like what we've really gotten the business into, which is crazy because we're pirates of a name. I don't think we've done much pirating lately. I guess now we're official criminals by being in jail, so congrats to all you all.
Hooray.
It's been a while.
I really don't know how we're going to appease them other than we're just capable in doing whatever the hell we do. Honestly, don't know where else to look after we even get out of here. There's usually some kind of weird dungeon. Some I don't know. We were racing Charleston to go to a dungeon, so I'm assuming there's another dungeon we have to go find something in. I don't know. I've been kind of clocking out ever since.
We finished the Charleston thing.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see about this. Seeing what maybe her intentions are.
The only thing we can do is go listen and hope they don't throw us in the mines, I guess.
Having our life would be better than anything, but I think we could make our way around it otherwise. But
We can offer to be privateers.
we could. I mean, they obviously have a need for Aetherium, and we have a nose for it. But either way, see, need to try to survive, obviously. So I'm not useful then.
All right. And it, your friend comes in. Well, did you really need to damage the bars when you're in here? Are you okay? Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
the ghost, yeah, I mean, that was not a nice visit. Your men,
Ghosts? You're really gonna tell me ghost stories now?
yeah, I mean, look,
I'll
ask the
fix
gentleman right here as I point to the halfling.
There were ghosts.
Yeah, he said something and like summoned these old-timey piratey ghosts.
So really, he should be in jail, and you should be thanking us.
Yep, because we got them before they decided to like possess us or somebody else.
Yeah, but we took care of it, so we just do a little switcheroo. We'll be on our way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're happy. Let me go back to your studies work, and we'll take you. Viceroy Cotrix now wishes to talk to you. Apparently.
Viceroy. That's a clever name.
And well, maybe a Brexter would be there as well. We shall see. And all right, let's get going. As your orcish friend grabs you and they don't really chain you too much, though. They have you under guard. You don't see any of your equipment, but they do begin escorting you through the streets. They go, make way! Hoy, it's to see the Viceroy.
Don't rub it in their faces.
You know, I just got my birdie friend, and they just took it away from me.
I know.
He's fine out in the city. He's way free.
I spent a week making grim magical armor that was also
All right. Then there is the sound of a gong. Loud. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's almost it has the pitch almost of a siren that passes by the house, as if the source is moving. It starts up on the sea and moves throughout the island, windows shaking, the tone shifting as you feel like it passes by you. And
That's
then the
right.
unsettling gong echoes into silence,
Wow.
leaving only tension behind. Then the silence is torn by a hideous wrenching of bone. as people in the street scream. Sinew moves. The flesh of a nearby orange vendor snaps. It rips open into new muscles on sinew that darkens into blue and purple. Bulges overladen with stars and sickening auroras. Teeth crack out of the maws, jagged and glowing. The eyes are the last thing to remain human. But then they too melt away into bestial slits that immediately seek prey.
We haven't taken a short rest, have we?
No.
No.
Oh, cool.
As this happens, immediately Captain Concord turns as you see the guards who were escorting you all begin the same process. Their bones cracked, and there's screams throughout the city.
Oh dear God.
Did these
This
people
is
have blood
awesome.
runes on them?
No, I think they had spots.
They
They
did
have
not have spots.
Oh,
They didn't have
what?
blood runes or spots.
No.
This is
God,
brand
nobody
new.
is safe.
Maybe we're the safe ones.
I
I'm
guess so.
keeping an eye on all of our people that do not have any type of blood runes or spots. like you guys.
Indeed.
I
Watch you all
look
me. I
fine.
know you're fine.
Oh man, and no weapons either, guys.
Had we walked out of
I
the
am
cell
a
yet, or
weapon.
no?
Yes,
I
we're
don't-
walking down the street, right?
You're walking down the open streets.
Fucking God.
I
Yeah.
know.
Fucking useless, guys.
It's tense up now, guys. Well, the guards had weapons. We can just take.
They did,
from
yeah.
them.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So, with that, currently there are 6 creatures around you. The other one's running off, and there's some amidst the street. So you can go ahead and roll initiative.
Which one of you has my sword?
Uh,
All right.
we didn't see our equipment anywhere.
This is my highest initiative in weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh wow.
Mine is freaking dookie.
It's Dookie. How many key points do I have, guys? Let's see. Ooh, not a
Let's
lot.
hope it's enough.
I'm at half reserves there. I just need a weapon
Yeah, me too.
because I can't do literally anything in my like the other half of my character can do if I don't have a weapon.
All right. Yeah. Got any initiatives? Then Kira, you will get to go first. There are other weapons and equipment that have scattered on the floor. So each of you may find any weapon of your choice, but one of it.
Nice. I'm just gonna say that there's a short sword just being dropped by one of these dudes. Who of our party can I tell who looks the most hurt from the previous fight?
I only got hit once, actually.
You got hit once.
I have full HP.
You have full
I'm
HP.
full HP.
Graham, what about you, bud?
Oh, full.
You're
I
full.
feel like
Okay.
it was Molly that got
Ash, yeah.
Ash is the one.
Ash.
That's right. Okay. Let me just look at this. Yeah, alright, we can do this. So Kira's gonna grab a short sword. I'm gonna take 2 whacks at it with it here. Da-da-da-da. Let me move this over here. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, so this is regular one of these. Sorry. Okay, so it's 8 points piercing damage on that first hit,
Nice.
and then second hit, 17 plus 9 is a lot. So it's another 8 piercing, and I need them to make one of them make a wisdom saving throw for me. This is a goading attack.
Okay, wisdom would be 5.
Okay, so that one, I guess we'll have disadvantage on any attacks against everybody else except for me. Just to kind of get them to look at me for a bit. And I think sorry, I'm just looking at all this. I think that'll be it for me, actually. Actually, in a bonus action, patient defense. Let me see what these guys do.
Okay. What they will do is, I think, yeah, you hit it, so I believe its eyes glow as it opens its mouth, and you see the tips of its teeth glow as 5 bolts of energy fly out towards you.
Oh? This isn't magic missile, is it?
It's magic missile.
Fuck.
5?
Is there patient defense doesn't do shit about that, does it?
No.
No. All right, so that is 3 times 5, 15 force damage.
Ooh.
As it
Ow,
roars.
ow. Okay. Does Riposte do anything to this? I'm gonna say no, it doesn't.
All right, then Velmax.
Okay. Well, I am going to say some words, do some familiar hand gestures, putting a lot of power into this one, creating. Gosh, I'm forgetting how many of these motherfuckers I created. This one? Hold on. Look again. Okay, 8 of these ether wolves. Again.
Yes.
There's no material components for this thing?
Yeah, it's just verbal and somatic, bro.
Amazing. Amazing.
It's like I said, I say some words, I make some hand gestures, and then I summon these sons of guns up, trying to put them between me and the other guys there. Do you want me to roll initiative or go after?
How many did you do?
8.
8 regular ether wolves. All right. You can just go.
Okay.
I don't want to put them in this show.
All right. Well,
Go to
It's
town.
been a
I
long
love
weekend.
it.
so there's 6 of these things. Let's roll 3 at 1 right now. So that's going to be 12. 4 there.
Do you want it on the one that's injured or
Oh, just a new one.
new one? You got it.
All right. So that's going to be plus 12. Okay. Wow. How do numbers work?
Great question.
41 damage.
41?
Yeah. Well, so 29 plus 14.
Oh, you put them all on one. Okay.
Yeah. For three of them are attacking one.
Absolutely. 3 are attacking one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So because is it 3 darts or 4 darts? Am I doing it wrong?
It would be 3 darts.
3 darts. Okay. So sorry. I did four of them attacking one.
Okay, so it'd be 12 darts.
Yeah. So I did 12 darts, and then
Yeah, I guess so.
12 plus.
You got
29.
Yeah.
I had some 4s, 2 4s, 3 1s, a lot of 3s and 2s. But so that's 40, and then I got
All right, so
more
that one is exploded and killed. As you do so, it explodes as the person as they kind of revert, and a person cries out,
Oh
and the
god.
body parts are splayed across.
Oh no! John was so
Meanwhile.
disappointed.
Damn. Well, that was gross. I'm going to do it again. To another one that hasn't been attacked yet. 4 of them attacking one. Okay, that's a little bit. 25 plus 20. So 37 for this one.
All right, that another one explodes in a red mist of human viscera.
Gross. All right, and then I guess I'll give each wolf a person. Well, I guess there's 4 left now, right? I'll put 2 on each, and that's it. Oh, I have a bonus action. I will turn into a giant eagle and fly up.
All right, very good. And then Maya.
I will run up to one and bonus action rage. Wild surge.
What
Clink.
kind of weapon did you pick up?
Oh, glaive. I
Oh,
picked up a
good.
glaive.
There you go.
I picked up a glaive on my way there. I can't get in the. Thank you. Whenever a creature hits me with an attack roll before my rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Cool.
Nice.
And then slash 2 hits. Let's see what I get here. So let's put that in. Ooh. 10 on 1.
Nice.
And that's 10 to hit.
Oh, miss.
And then 26 to hit.
Hits.
All right. I forgot what a D10 looked like there for a second. Hold on.
So much CTRPG for Courtney this weekend. It's taking its toll.
It is. I've seen a lot of D6s this weekend. So that'd be 8 slashing.
All right. Very good.
And yeah, that's it for me.
Right. Then Grim. Who's not here, right? Is Grim here? No, Grim's here. Alex, go ahead.
Yes.
Saw him a little tired.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Would it be possible for Grim to position himself to... Well, first, how many is still up?
4?
Would it be possible to maneuver himself to hit all 4 in a 30-foot cone?
Oh.
Can you avoid your people?
Yeah. Well, I can't magically avoid them. I would be trying to avoid them.
Yeah, you wouldn't really be able to because they were surrounding you.
Okay.
Because the guards were flanking when they turned into the beast, so they're not in like a clump. They're in a clump just with all of you in the center of it.
Yep. No, I understand. It changes what I'm was trying to do slightly. Okay, he's going to look at one and say, what does the guard say when he turns into an orange? Aren't you glad it wasn't an alligator? And he snapped.
That was a good one.
It had that zing of like absurdity.
Yeah.
I did not predict that answer.
To the people's mood right now.
I was thinking
Right, I
it was
want
gonna
some
go
alligator
banana, but
and
alligator's great.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. What is it doing? Wisdom save? I think so.
Yeah.
It gets a 19? There, Alex?
Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
There
back.
you go.
Right. So you said he got a 19 on the wisdom save.
Yep.
All right. Then he doesn't take any damage. Oh, he takes half damage.
Nice.
Sad face. 3 die, 3 1, so half of 3. I think that's 1.
That would be 1, yeah. 1 psychic.
Then he turns and say, but Jamba's good at making orange juice, and pats her on the back for a bardic inspiration.
Wow, thanks.
Juice the Jamba.
So these are random weapons on the ground, not our weapons, correct?
Correct.
Okay, can I grab a shield instead of a weapon?
When I get to your turn.
Oh, I thought that was my turn. I apologize.
It's all good. All right. For this, this wolf does move in order to get Grim, Maya, and the next one up. So Grim, Maya, and Jamba in a
How does it move?
15-foot cone.
Oh,
It like shifts around.
yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because of the
Right, because there's 2 right by it. But it shifts enough as it opens its mouth and a blast of ether goes through the 3 of you. It's a dex save.
Could you give me, because I'm 80 feet in the air with the giant eagle?
I said I went back from you.
Oh,
I began to say your name, then said, wait, no, that doesn't. Nope. And then I went to Jamba.
do you need me to roll for any of the wolves?
No.
Oh, I get
19.
advantage on that. I don't think that'll help at all. 14.
14.
30, 20.
All right, you all pass.
Ooh,
So that means the 16 radiant is halved to 8.
Nice.
radiant damage. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
I think seeing the birdie up, this next wolf is going to open up its mouth and throw 5 missiles.
Yay.
Yeah, that's a lot of con saves. I'm ready.
Like these missiles in any way.
Yeah. So that's 5 that each do 3. So you need 5 con saves that you don't want to get below a 10.
Okay. All right.
Magic missile's so rough on that.
Okay, the first one's a 20. That's great. 20 for 23. Okay, that's going to be a 14.
Good to go.
That's going to be, 11.
Oof.
Close.
To be a 12.
Nice.
And then another 20.
Oh! Whoa! That got spicy.
That was nice. All right. What's the damage again?
15 total.
15.
Of course.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Then the last one. We'll do a breath to get Kira, Maya, and Grim.
Okay.
Gotcha. Dex.
Yep, next.
Natural
Jesus.
20.
18.
Very good. Grim?
16.
All right, you all pass. Half of 11 for 5 radiant.
Yay.
Yay.
Jamba.
Okay. So I'm gonna I'll like dive, roll over, pick up a shield on my way. Bonus action as I'm going, I'm gonna rage. My claws come out, I let out a scream, and all these like spirits appear, and I'm gonna have them this isn't mechanic, this is just story-wise, but they're going to kind of cluster around Kira. And I'm going to... Is the one that was engaging with Kira still up? Or is that one of the ones that have died?
Let's see here. That one is still up, yes.
Okay, I'm going to, with my first attack, shove it.
Nice. You want to shove it what? How do you want to shove it? Like, do you want to shove it prone? Do you want to shove it away from Kira?
Oh, no, I want to shove it prone.
There we go. Okay.
I apologize. Okay, shoving it prone. Wait, hold on. I forgot what this... Advantage on strength. Okay. Alrighty. 28.
22. You beat it.
Oh, God, that was close. And then I'm going to do a regular unarmed strike, not with my appendages, but I'm gonna come down, and as my unarmed strike, I'm going to bite it just for flavors before it turns back into a human.
Yum.
And that's a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, and that's 6, 7, 9 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And that is it for me.
All right. In that case, Kira.
Ooh, cool. And I have that right there in front of me. Just look at what I can do here. Yeah, I think because this thing is on the ground in front of him, Kira is just going to be like, Yep, okay. And then his talons on his feet are going to come out, and he's just going to just curve stomp this thing.
Nice.
Do that 3 times. I'm not spending any key points here. Actually, let me see if I can do this as a bonus action. So, unarmed strike. The attack. Yep, I can do this 3 times. A turn. Okay, cool. Double natural 20s and a natural 1.
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Yes, now these dice are working. Okay. So, stand by here. Fuck!
Oh,
I rolled
boy.
so many ones!
Oh.
That's what you
Five.
get. That's what you get.
That's 5 magical slashing damage. Oh, no, oh god, okay.
These
So it's
rapid
not
fire
just-
kicks.
It's not much as like a curve stomp. It's more just like I don't know how a cat just like whoops on somebody's face.
He's giving what is he's like slapping it.
And it's like, and I'm like really, really like crazy about it, like ow. That's it actually. That's my turn.
Amazing. That was so fun.
So anticlimactic.
What was the damage you did? I'm sorry. I think I
think
lost
was
it in all.
5.
of
I
that.
rolled a 2 in there, but the rest were 1s. Out of
I
4.
feel like I felt so bad I couldn't. 5 damage.
Yay! I will never do it again.
All right. Then it's gonna go ahead and use its breath, and that'll get Kira, Maya, and Grim. Deck saves.
Dirty 20.
27. Sorry, 27.
27 and Grim.
14.
All right, that's all saves. So that's half of 17 for 8 radiant. And Velmax.
All right, I go down to the one that was recently injured. Find down 80 feet there, doing a.
That your wolves got last time?
Yes, yeah. And then no, because those 2 actually were down, and then so there was another one that was injured. I
There were, yeah. There's 2 that are injured right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's one still prone, Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go after that one.
Okay.
So I'll do the beak attack first here. Pecking away. All right, for 19.
That hits.
All right. I guess I'll see if I get advantage. I'll just see if it's a critical at all. It's not. And that's going to be 5, I think, piercing damage.
I didn't want to kill it.
Oh, yeah. So I just like do a little pecky right in its head, because they say the cheeks and the eyes are the best part. So I'm gonna go after those. At least that's what Jamba says.
All right. And this gets torn apart. And which, by the way, now that you've killed one enough, you do have giant either wolf to add if you so desire. If you don't have it already.
Whoa.
Giant ether what?
Wolf.
Yeah, I believe I have it.
I don't remember if you had the giant one yet or not. But all right.
The prismatic
Next.
breath. I don't have any more movement, so I'm just going to. Oh, well, I guess it's the wolf's turn right after my turn, and there's 3 left now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 2. I'm going to start with just the 2 attacks on each. First 2. Okay, that's a 8 and a 23.
8 misses, 23 hits.
All right, and I think it's 2d4.
Remember, they'll likely have advantage.
Oh yeah, that is true. Let me roll one again here, just in case. Yeah, that would be a 16.
So that hits, yeah.
I roll 44, so that's a 12 plus 2 for each. 16 piercing damage.
Nice.
And that one, and then I'll go do another one here. So one's going to roll a 21. The other one's going to roll a 22. So
Yep,
those.
hit.
4, so 12 on that one for
Nice.
both combined. And then for the next one that are on one already, that is going to roll 21 for one of them
Hits.
and a 13 for the other one.
Hits.
All right, so roll these again. 4, 11 plus 4, 15. On that one.
15. Very good.
And then the 2 that were on the one that I just killed will run over to the one that I just hit with the last 2.
Yep.
And then so those are going to be a 10 and a 19.
19 hits.
All right. Plus 2. That's going to be 7 damage.
Nice.
And that is it.
All right. Brought down pretty good. Maya.
I guess the one that I'm still that I was hitting is still up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then thwap thwap.
Thwap, thwap.
You probably have advantage too with the wolves like circling them.
Yeah, you could get a flanking,
Awesome.
definitely.
Awesome. Boink. Natural 19 on the first one. And then a nat 20 on the second one.
Whoa!
Flying all over the place.
Yes. Okay, so that's 3, 6. That's 9 on the first one. And then I grab another D10. Yeah, that's what they look like. I knew that. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 slashing on the second hit.
Oh, nice. All right. So with that, the head comes off as it begins to shrink through the air to that of a young woman and splatter on the ground.
My bad.
Nobody look.
My bad.
Anything else?
Nope. Is there another one? Can I move up to it?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Right. Definitely have advantage again because of the wolves.
And that's all the attacks I've got, but yeah.
Oh, you just moved up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
perfect.
just moving it.
Then Grim.
All right. Is there only one left?
2.
Two left. All right. He's going to look at the one that Maya just moved up to and say, you know, with her standing over me, I just want to run away. And he casts Dissonant Whispers at it.
Nice. That wisdom.
Yes. And he's going to cast that second level.
$16.
Alright. That is going to fail. Therefore... Oh! Really good damage. That's 10... 6 and 3, so 19 damage, and it's gotta immediately use its reaction to run away. So it will trigger the...
It runs away screaming as it converts to a person yelling, holding their head as they just fall dead because that's you killed it.
Whoa.
Oh. Okay.
All right. And this one here. Let's off some magic missiles at Grim. Four times 5 missiles, so that's 24 damage.
Ow.
How far away is Grim from Jamba?
Do you have shield, Grim?
I do not.
Oh, never mind then. From Jamba?
Within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Jamba will spirit shield, so his spirits will come. Her spirits will come, and just absorb 2d6 of that damage away.
Nice.
That's 6, so it reduces it by 6.
Elder spirits come in and they take the damage instead. And Jamba, it is your turn.
Great. There's only one left.
Yes.
Has it been damaged? Or
Yes.
received damage. Okay. Jamba is going to stalk over. Her claws are going to come out, and she's going to hit once with the grappling appendages. I think I don't know how much health they have, but Jamba's attempting to do non-lethal hits with the grappling appendages.
Okay.
So she'll actually just hit twice. She'll go boom boom with both claws.
Got it.
The lowest one is a 16.
They both hit.
Okay, and so the damage was 28 bludgeoning.
All right. That their eyes roll back in their head as they fall and revert to a human form.
Great.
They lay
Can I-
unconscious.
Bonus action grapple them.
Yes.
Okay, great. And I just automatically succeed.
I mean, they're laying there.
Yeah.
What are they going to
Okay.
do?
Beautiful.
Saving some leftovers. I like it.
All right. In the distance, you see some similar creatures. You recognize some of these as like ether crocodiles, although like they've all turned into some type of ether beast, and some are pulling people away. You see one ether dactyl flying in the air with a few people, and they're like gathering them and like guarding them. It seems, but it doesn't look like they're killing anybody. What would you like to do?
Are they herding these people to a destination on the mainland, or just out?
It seems here on the island, as Alarak looks at all of you and goes, well, then, if you accept it, all of you are my official deputies.
Yeah, I accept. If we can get our stuff back over, that would be great. We would love to help out.
Well, if you can... Oh, I don't know anything about that now, do I? Because those, he's like, but you're deputized for now. All I'm saying is if I lose track, I just lost track of 5 deputies. You say I don't look track of another 5, right?
Fair.
Yeah, we'll try.
Let's go.
Don't double cross me. You gotta help. You gotta help my town.
Yeah, well, thankfully for you, I kind of like you still. So,
yeah.
And
I tell you though, your equipment was delivered onto the Thunderchild.
son of a gun.
Hearing this, which is the reason that Jamba saved the guard, she's just gonna throw the body. She doesn't need to interrogate anybody anymore. Juice is on a ship, so she just dropped the body.
Is there any markings on this unconscious person that Jamba just discarded? Like no rot, still no runes, anything different that like any aether at all?
Make an investigation check.
Ooh, I'm not good at those. Come on, you one of you crit. You better do this to me again. Okay. Investigation is only 6. Next level, I'll be able to do this really well. Okay. I just need that ASI.
I love it. I really love it.
You're just having a roller coaster of a ride today, Ross.
Yeah.
So, you look at them. They don't seem to have any markings upon them.
Yeah, I could just like look at her face, turning it at a corner, pulling them up so they're upright. Sees nothing, drops them. I got nothing. Let's go get our stuff.
I mean, I guess that is one place to start. And most of you are unequipped to defend yourselves adequately.
Now I'm having a fear. Does Jamba feel different having bit one of these things with her mouth?
Might be too soon to tell.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
You're gonna have a paranoid Jamba.
Classic deflection. I see what you're doing here, Matt.
I'm going to revert to my other form, normal form, I guess, here. And I guess we're going to, before Elric's runs away, Thunderchild in the main harbor.
They were going to, should the war waiting for you, I'd imagine hopefully they're trying to solve some of the problems too.
All right.
So if you can ideally knock out the people on your way and not kill them.
Yeah, well, I'll work on that as my wolves come. Got my pack of wolves and going away. I thought I had it on me, but I did not keep that thing on me. I don't have pass without trace. So. Oh wait, no, yes I do. Ha ha! Huzzah!
How are you guys doing
Concentration.
on your
Oh,
first
hold
through
on.
third levels?
I only used one first and 3. So
I'm looking really good on all of the spells, but all of the ones that I really need right now are in the masks, which I don't currently have.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
a bummer.
Okay, yeah, then we can get.
Well, I
Prison
will,
Break has to be low resources, you know that.
I will go ahead and touch Belmax and do bolstering magic. And you can get a You only used one first, no second or thirds?
1/3.
1/3? Okay, so you can get a second or lower.
Okay.
I thought you said one first. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
But, yeah. Ain't happened. Let's go!
Is our rage continuing in this moment, or has it fizzled out?
It would have likely fizzled, I think,
Okay.
going to the next deal here.
Yeah, it took a minute to investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got these wolves for another. Ow.
Oh, wait, no. I rolled a 5. You can get that third level back.
Yeah!
Nice.
Ooh. I math very well.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Mhm.
All right. In that case, let's go ahead and take our break, and we'll come back to the craziness.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get going here.
I'm back.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
I got some yogurt.
Nice.
Alright. Just gotta make sure we get Robin back. It looks like Courtney's back. Cool. Alright, so first things first. Moving through the streets toward the ship that holds your people or towards your equipment. You do kind of have your crew with you, because you're all in one area. You're all being escorted, and we're gonna do a. If you want to tell me, basically a skill challenge as you make your way through, and we'll see what happens as a result of it. This could be how you're being quick, how you're taking out or care of some of the ether beasts, how you're helping people.
Yeah, so I think automatically for me, I'm being familiar with like ether beasts and just beasts in general. I'm probably observing them, either trying to shy away from them, but also like seeing like being attentive to like where they're taking people, where they're coming from, trying to avoid them, and things like that.
Okay, very cool. And then I would say make a survival check.
Sure. And I have an inspiration. Why not use it? Try to make this the best survival check ever. Right click. All right. Good. 28.
Very good. That's a success on the skill challenge. Who's next?
Jamba is one-track mind, trying to get the juice, and is like full football player, barreling through,
Linebacker, let's go.
yeah, exactly, tackling wolves that are in the way, and that's how we're doing it.
Amazing. Give me a athletic check.
Beautiful.
Hilarious.
29.
She's on the 40. She's on the
Nice.
30. On the 40. 10. Touchdown.
All right. Velmax is calling plays. Like, they're going to come around. They're not seeing what they're doing.
Hell yeah, brother.
The rush.
We keep this going. Kira, the wide receiver here, is just combining his skills of flying and acrobatics and just like kind of circumventing any use of streets, kind of just taking up to the buildings and just leaping over them, just trying to get to kind of the one-track mind, get to the ship we're supposed to go and save our equipment from. So I guess just hopping over everybody, leaving you all in the mighty dust.
Give us the
Give me an
best street.
acrobatics check.
Yeah. Come on, baby. 16.
16. Okay, that is a success as you are able to move. Not as great as his job was just making a big path for everyone. You're dodging Jabba's people. Ah!
Oh.
All right. Next.
I think Grim would just like as Jumba's throwing people, like he's just randomly picking up stuff like, oh, I'll take that, and like makes the makeshift guitar, and then starts strumming it. I'm putting in the chat what he starts singing.
Oh my gosh. All right.
To try and lure as many of them things to them as they can. And then if there gets a lot, he's going to cast fear on them to then send them away in a direction he chooses.
Sure. Give me a performance check.
All right. Let's see what I get for performance. All right, so that's +9. That's going to be a 28.
Nice. All right. So grabbing pieces of, I think, humans as they get put up, and then Gear, you make this horrific instrument, but it's enough to get you going as you start luring and putting into corners, getting them away from the populace. And what is Maya doing?
She just picked up like some sort of apple from a vendor, is casually strolling behind them, eating it, whacking people out of the way as she's walking, following.
It's like, poof, poof, poof.
Yeah, just eating an apple.
Position of two different bards. Not bards.
Barbarians. Yeah. Just every time somebody tries to get to her, she just like knocks them out of the way. Like, I'm eating. Can't you see?
Can't you see?
Amazing. Give me a strength check.
Strength. I'm gonna be the only one that fails. Watch. Yep. I got a 5.
Okay. All right. So pushing through, doing what you have to, you are knocking out. You've pushed animals away. Valmax, you've been able to predict and manipulate them into buildings where you've locked them inside and generally helped out. There's less people being drugged as you make your way to the docks, which is where you see the what you came here to find. You see the vast ship of the Pride of Port Measure, Admiral Abrexa Canthino's flagship, the INS Thunderchild, before you. Around the ship, large ether beasts are around. You see a combination of ethel giant crocodiles and etherdactyls terrorizing those aboard, probably from those aboard, as various corpses are in the water and others are tied up. But the turquoise and beautiful ship of the the turquoise trimmed beautiful ship lies before you, as well as people aboard fighting the ether beasts and the ether beasts themselves. So with that, go ahead and roll initiative.
Let's go. Awesome.
It hasn't been an hour, has it?
Not an hour, no.
Okay, so I still have the 8 rolls with me.
We lost attunement to these weapons if we ever get a chance to get them here.
Correct. You wouldn't be attuned, but I would say if you grab them, you would become attuned. You
Gotcha.
can get to them, I think, since it was. Yeah, I'll let that go. Oh wow. All right. So our brave crew arrives on the scene with either dactyls high in the air, the crocs on the shore right now. And with that, we will get started with Kira. You will have get to go first.
Whew. All right. Let's see here. I think Kira is just gonna fly on towards the first crew member he sees that's engaged with a crocodile or a pterodactyl. Whichever one he sees first.
Okay. Yeah, so if you go up, there'll be somebody engaged with a crocodile on the ship.
Okay.
Actually, it would be a sorry, it would be a dactyl. It would
A
be
dactyl? That's even better. I'll fly up with the 45 feet movement. If I have to spend some key point to get there, I will. I think I'm okay, right? Awesome. And I did hear someone request this to be non-lethal attempts to get these people out. So Kira will close his hands from his claws to his fists and kind of just start swinging at their temples and wherever the hell looks vital to their consciousness.
All right.
Let's see. Yep. I'm not gonna spend any points here. So 3 attacks coming up. All right. Well, the lowest is natural 1. The second lowest is a 13.
Miss.
So there's a natural 17 in there. So only 1 hits.
Yep.
Yay! That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And yep, that'll be it for me.
Got it. Grim.
Alright. Grim's going to try and start running towards the deck to try and get spell component. Is there a way he can get I doubt, but with 30 feet of movement, is there a way he can be able to get those 2 alligators in a cone? Oh, no, that's no. How about a 30-foot cube?
We've got 1 in a 30-foot cube. I think they might be too far apart for 2. Let me double check. Where's my bomb? 30-foot cube. You can get. Yeah, you can get 2.
Alright. He starts strumming in a this makeshift guitar in a way that makes absolutely no sense, but because it makes no sense, it starts wearing on people as he casts hypnotic pattern on the 2.
Ooh, on both of them. Nice.
And that's going to be a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, please.
First one, 2, which will fail, and then a 13, which fails.
Alright. And then he'll just holler, well, those 2 are incapacitated. Let's keep it that way. Please don't hit them unless they hit you first. And ends the turn.
Nice. That's a power move right there. Love it. And Jamba.
Bonus action, rage, and with instinctive pounce, I think that's what it's called, I get an extra 10 feet on this movement. So I'm gonna try and take 50 feet and try and get onto the ship, but I don't know if I can. I will action dash if I have to.
That's where you can get.
Without dashing?
Not dashing.
Okay.
You wanted to dash, you said.
Yes. If it gets me on the ship, I can dash.
I'll put you down by the lower one.
Okay. And can I so that's my action, my movement, and my bonus action. Can I make a perception check to see if I see our items on here?
Yeah, make it.
Okay. That's a 18.
18. You run up, climb up the ship as you're hunting, looking in like full, like, must get my stuff mode. And you just see, you name what item of yours you think you see peeking out of a large barrel.
Oh, the only thing I'm looking for is juice.
Yes. So you just see the top of juice that couldn't quite fit It's actually, I think it's picking out actually one of the slits in the bearer itself.
Oh,
There
beautiful.
it is.
Excellent. All right, that's fantastic. That's it for me.
Okay. All right, so we're going to take one of the Aerodactyls here, Aetherdactyls, I should say, and
Yeah, call him by the right name. How rude. I lost an entire box of wolves in 5 seconds. Oh, there.
they shift and into a vapor.
Oh
This is
my
the one
god.
that was just being attacked.
Shit.
And then they are going to move through as many of the party members as they can and hopefully get out of range by the end of the movement with 90 feet at their disposal, art department.
Oh.
Do they want to stay on the ship or?
Not overly.
Crap.
Okay.
That's tough.
So 90 feet. Which Aerodactyl is this?
It's one that was
Top?
just hit.
The top. I can get everyone but Jamba.
Okay. Then everyone but Jamba, I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Sounds like it's gonna hurt if I fail.
Oh, it goes for one wolf too.
19 for Kira.
6 for Grum.
13.
Okay.
That's 17 for. Wait, I don't know about the next.
So it looks like I think it's Grim and Maya will fail because the DC here is 16.
The wolf did fine. The wolf got 17 plus 1. I got a 9.
Okay. So Valmax. All right. So then those three will take 22 psychic damage.
Oh boy.
I'm resistant to psychic damage.
Nice. And you will poison to the end of your next turn.
I am not.
Do I get advantage on that since I get advantage on poison?
I do as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's a 18 plus stuff.
And you're good to go. No damage.
All right.
That would have been a 16 if I was with advantage.
That's the DC.
Yeah.
You're good to
Not
go.
for advantage.
And I rolled a 20 for my con save. So that took
You
damage.
said 8 wolves, right?
No,
Right.
for my concentration.
Yeah, right. Yep.
I wanted to make sure I put enough out.
Yes, it was 8. Thank you.
Okay. Very cool. Now, the next one is going to do the same thing. It's going to try to get some peeps with its 90 feet as it becomes a vapor. Wants to land in the air. Art department, tell me who it gets.
Can only get Jamba and Kira.
All right, Jumba Kira, give me those con saves.
Got it.
I mean, it got one soldier.
Natural 1.
17.
Okay. The save for Jamba and for Kira, that will be 24 psychic damage and poisoned.
Oh,
Is
cool.
Kira within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spirit shield for 7 points.
Oh,
So it
nice.
reduces.
So we make that
18.
18. Yeah.
Oh, 17, actually.
You're right. 17.
All right. Crocodiles are incapacitated by the pretty pattern. And then, Maya, it's your turn.
How far can I get with a 40-foot?
It's either 2 Aerodactyls that just landed. This one's already hurt. That one is not. Or you can go for the ship. But with 40, you would get 5, 10, 15, 20, 40.
Well, I want to get closer to the ship, I guess. So I'll go after the one that's not hurt.
Courtney, do you have instinctive
Yeah.
pounce also?
Yeah.
Because if you rage first, then you could increase your movement if you wanted to.
Well, I kind of want to hit something too,
yeah,
so
gotcha.
yeah. But yeah, I'll go to the one that's not hurt. I'll
Okay.
stop there.
Yep.
Bonus action rage. Rolling my wild magic. Boink on my wild surge table. So that's another 5. So if it hits me, creature will take force damage. Which will
Nice.
probably not happen. But we'll see. And then I'll swing twice.
Nice.
Swing, batter, swing.
15 on one hit.
That hits.
And then
Oh, I'm sorry.
15.
15 is going to just miss. 18 will hit.
Okay.
AC is 16, unfortunately.
I know what my dice look like.
Oh.
11 slashing.
Nice.
Yep, that's it.
All right, then Velmax
Oh,
and friends.
And friends. All right, so Vomex is going to head towards the. I think I'm in the back right there with the brown base. I'm going to head north, I guess,
Okay.
toward the back of the ship with all my movement, which is 30 feet. And then when I do that, I will. I'm actually going to use my ability with my magic initiate, and a beam of light comes from my head, and it strikes the pterodactyl. As I cast guiding bolt.
Nice.
Okay, that's a. Oh, I don't even know what that was. That was terrible on damage, but I don't know what I rolled.
Look like a 10 to hit.
Oh, 10 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Awesome. I love it. Okay. Well, at least that was free.
Yeah.
And then, oh, what the hell? Oh, because I pressed use. Okay. Anyways, so after I do that, I am going to bonus action turn into Quetzalcoatlus, and then yep, and then I'm going to just like hover a little bit after that in the air, and then have the wolves 4 go on one pterodactyl and 4 wolves on the other.
All right.
And so I will roll attacks now. Start with 2. They roll advantage. Okay, highest one are going to be 20 and 21, so those both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional or water?
Water's cool, I guess.
Sick.
And that's going to be 8 piercing damage. Oh wait, sorry, they had the 2, so both had 2, 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then for another 2 on the one that's still up, well, that's going to be an 18 and then a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So I will do this. Plus 2. Plus 4. Okay, so 20 total damage for the other 2 on that first one. And then we'll go into the second one. I'll roll for the first 2 attacking.
Nice.
That's going to be a 22 and a 19.
Both hit.
All right. 12 plus 4 for 16 piercing.
Nice.
The next 2, that's going to be a 14 and a 22.
So 22 hits.
Okay. 2 plus 2. 5 total damage.
Right, 5 total damage.
Yeah, and that's my turn as they move to surround those two, and then I'm chilling in the back.
Hey. Anyone want to answer, Molly?
Yeah. Let's see here. We're good. We would love to have you. We always love to have you. So
Yes.
Kira, it's your turn, but Kira's bloodied.
Kira's bloodied, poisoned.
Yeah.
Who's standing next to me here?
That's one of the people on the boat.
This ain't the admiral or captain of this vessel. It's just some random.
Doesn't look like the.
I'm gonna name him Kellen. It's his mini repaint.
Sounds good. So I'm just gonna go. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm not feeling great. As my appointed position of deputy as of 10 minutes ago, I am here. I am requisitioning one of your cannons, and I'm gonna kind of go step of the wind if I have to. I'm going to fly down to the lower deck and find where we keep the cannons, and then see if I can aim one and fire at one of the crocodiles that is hypnotically standing there.
Why are you gonna wake up a crocodile?
Because I could probably kill it in one blow. I don't know.
I do think Maya woke one already.
Then I will.
But
go
I could-
for another.
I could-
no,
shoot.
mine went to the quadrocryle.
Gotcha.
All right. So you take the cannon, you aim, you fire. Roll a d12.
Sure. Where did the 12 go?
You have them ready at all times, Master Gunner.
How many times have you asked me to really fire a cannon?
Like one scenario.
That's enough. Here we go. That's a 10.
Then that'll hit. That'd be 4, so 40 damage
Whew.
to the giant crocodile. It is not bloodied.
Did I get him? Do I get him?
Awake, though.
Good job, dumbass.
And could
Have
you
another
move
attack.
the wolves up to these beasts for me?
No, it's an action to fire the cannon.
Oh, cool. And that was my bonus to do this. Did I? Yeah, I'll say I spent a key point to get there super quick.
All right, sounds good.
And
Ash, give me some initiative, please.
Woo!
Oh, 7.
Nice.
cool. That will be it for me.
So glad you're here. Bring that Ash here.
Kinky.
What?
Look, I might be half asleep still.
No, it's okay. We love it.
You're gonna have to live with it.
Okay, very good. Grim, you're up.
Art department. I'm going to need a 30-foot radius, please, if you have one at all.
Sure.
As Graham's just like doing one of those, like looking at the crocodile, looking at the Aerodactyl, looking at the porthole where the camera went, and just like, why?
So I don't have a 30-foot, but we can fake it.
All right.
It's okay.
Could he position himself to get everything that's still up in a 30-foot radius bad guys? Including both crocodiles?
You're gonna at least miss one. I don't know. Oh no, you might be able to. Hold up. Maybe over one, but you hit all the wolves though. Yeah. You move. Oh. You take a jump to the left.
I was gonna say the wolves on the bottom. They were on the pterodactyl, not the.
I'm sorry. You're right.
fine.
And then he's like, with the giant cannons firing from the left and the right. Do my bidding and help instead of run, and run instead of fight. And he casts compulsion at all these things. DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Is that all the monsters?
That's all the monsters. Can you
Amazing.
determine who you're hitting?
Yep.
Okay. 'Cause I'm about to say there's several soldiers in there.
Oh yeah. It's creatures I choose
Okay.
that I can see within 30 feet.
Okay, so what's the save in DC?
Wisdom 17.
Hey, that's a fail. Let's make sure I got this up. Make sure it's actually a fail. Nope. Nope, still a fail. Yep, that's a success on the one dactyl.
Arby's.
Okay. Then that goes to a fail. Then crocodile. Oof. Fail. The crocodile. Fail.
Wow.
Let's
And then so
Those
that's
don't
all failed.
run away.
Yeah, and I'm going to point towards the sea because each turn I get to choose where they go, and I like yell at someone, "Do not attack any of them!"
Can't hear you. I'm loading a cannon.
And I think like he's specifically like, like giving you the eyeballs and say, "You can be next."
Be next. Be next.
Anything else?
Nope.
Right.
Not that I want you dead. It's just been so
Jumba.
long.
Okay, so all of the hostile creatures have just been turned to our side.
Well, they're gonna run away.
Yeah.
Got it.
Grim spells affecting them.
Great. Okay. So I guess I will. Can I pick up the barrel that I had seen holding at least juice? I'm confirmed is in there, and I'd like to start trying to get back to shore. And as I'm getting off the boat, I'm just going to throw the barrel onto the ground to have it break open.
You got it. You want to do that. As you do, you see a particular Admiral hatted individual come out.
Fuck him.
Okay.
This is a tiefling woman as she yells out, stop! Ugh. Goes, how dare you take our spoils?
Who are you?
Honey, this is
I
mine.
agree. I mean, I don't engage verbally with her, but if she tries to attack me, I will hit her back.
Yes.
What she will do, I think, seeing you do this, she's going to take her turn. Being upset that you're stealing from her. Yeah. I think so. She's going to be able to. Yeah. So she'll say, "Get to my brig and lock yourself in it." As she casts suggestion.
Oh, no. I thought she was just going to whack me. Okay, what do I do?
That is going to be a wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh, that's not my best, but I have a bardic. That's a D8, right, Grim?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh well. 11?
That's going to fail.
Ah,
The magic holds you fast.
Well, I guess you didn't get off the boat.
oy, oy, oy.
Lock
Okay.
yourself up.
I very obediently. Well, I guess it's not my turn anymore, but I will be
Well,
ready.
yeah,
to
you have no
lock
movement
myself
left anyways.
in the break.
All right. In that case, the dactyls are going to go 180 feet away. And the crocodiles get into the ether.
Does that mean I
and
get
swim
a-
100 feet.
Does that mean I get an attack of opportunity on the one that I hit?
If you want, you have a chance of breaking the spell, though, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
All right. Then Maya.
Matt, they all do get to retry and save at the end of their turn from it too.
Oh, okay. This wisdom saves against the 18.
17. I don't have my drum on me.
17. Okay. Okay, so the one here is going to succeed. The dactyl.
It's already 120 feet away, though.
And then a crocodile succeeds with a natural 20.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and then the other crocodile succeeds with a natural 19.
Kira, get those cannons.
So there is something I can hit.
So now it's your turn. There are 3 things that
And they're
definitely.
all 120 feet away.
Yeah, they're very far away from you, but they're
Oh.
enemies.
Well, I can't hit. I can only go 40 feet, guys. Well, I could use a bonus action to add another 30 feet to that. So, yeah, that won't do anything for me. Do I see my glaive?
Well, it might have just crashed down on the.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
so I
at.
think the barrel made it onto the ground. So yeah, you could definitely go and get your glaive at this point.
Yeah, I'll go pick up my glaive. So there's nothing on deck right now?
Just Jabba being controlled by a mage, who's also an admiral.
Maya being Maya, she doesn't know what's happening to Jamba. So she's going to starlight step up on top onto right in front of it's 30 feet. Can I get in front of Jamba? And she's just gonna punch her. Be like, what are you doing? Snap out of it!
Amazing.
Just punch her. Let's see if I actually hit. 13 plus 7, dirty 20.
That's me.
So that's you're raging, so that'll be 2.
I do think I lost my rage because I didn't do damage by the end of my last
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, okay, so 4.
Great. Maya, what are you doing? I have to go lock myself in the brig.
No, you don't.
Okay,
As my other.
That breaks suggestion.
Oh, bless. Never mind, Maya. You're right.
No, I don't think it breaks. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
It's concentration on the caster, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's you or your companions damage the target, so it would have to be allies of the captain to do it. Unfortunately.
Okay, so I have to hit the captain. I have to hit the person.
If you're trying to
that
break
did
their
it.
concentration, yeah.
Oh shit! Can I try and throw Jamba overboard?
Yeah, you can make a contested athletics.
All right, that just means I get advantage.
and I do not.
What is that? Dirty 20 on my end.
I had a natural 15 plus 13.
Yeah. Well, it didn't work.
She needs to lock herself up.
She's not.
We're just Maya, please let me
No,
go.
I want to play. No, I want to play.
Ash.
Okay, I have but 2 questions.
Yeah.
1, where am I? Okay, actually, technically 3 questions. The second question, is that our ship or somebody else's ship?
Somebody
It's
else.
someone else's. We were coming to get our
So I
are
can
here
cause
and-
damage to it. Okay.
Well, no, that's not what we came here to help the city because it's being attacked, and there's also our place, our like things are on that boat, and this is the boat that we were originally supposed to get interrogated at, but then shit started going down, and then we were deputized by Captain Auric, so he was like, help save the town. So
Molly, let the intrusive thoughts win. Destroy
So I
the ship.
can't burn down the ship.
I would prefer you don't burn down the ship, but
Burn down the ship.
Then,
No.
Do what you want.
Said don't
You're your own player.
people.
okay,
Anything
You
about
know
the
what?
ship.
Enough with the ASMR.
Burn down the ship.
Yes.
how far away am I from the evil captain that's on the ship? Because we don't like her.
Don't like her.
Okay. Then if I move up by 30, that means I'm 45.
Oh, that means you're 65.
65. 65. I don't know. Math is hard. Then from there, if I did a cone of cold from there, would I hit Jamba? Is Jamba in the way?
Cold. That's what, 60?
Cone of cold. Yes, it's a 60-foot cone.
Not if you angle it right. You can get the captain or the admiral and one of her soldiers. Two of her soldiers, and Miss Jamba and Maya.
Then I will do
Barely.
it.
They might like be in the freezer section.
I will do it. Okay.
This is the part of the grocery store where I'm always like, I need a parka.
That's exactly where you are.
Ash
Great.
wakes up from the days that she's been in, realizes it has no idea what we're doing, but sees people fighting and eyeballs the people that need to die, and is like, okay, then. She rubs her hands together. The tattoos on her arm glow a bright white color. She slams her fists together and blasts a bunch of ice as it like erupts from the ground, shooting into the air as like bright icicles just like erupt in a huge cone line.
Okay, at this, the Admiral looks and begins casting counterspell.
No!
Damn.
Has to get, let's see here, intelligence. So they need to roll a 12 on the die in order to counter the 5th level Cone of Cold.
I cast disadvantage.
See what happens on the die. It is 8.
Nice.
Fail to counter. So they make a con save against that, though.
Them and 3 soldiers.
Con 17.
Yeah. Okay. Two soldiers succeed, 1 soldier fails, and the Admiral fails.
Cool.
Welcome back, Jamba.
So
Did that break the concentration?
We're gonna
All
see
the
in a sec.
failures take 46 cold damage.
Well, it breaks the captain to pieces.
Okay.
The Admiral.
You know what I mean.
In fact, everyone's dead. Everyone it hit just crumbles to ice chips.
What Jalen didn't say when you first got here, Molly, was that we were also asked to do non-lethal damage.
We have Revivify prepared, right?
They're pieces. They shattered.
Okay, someone go find Mother Esme.
No. Wrong camera.
2?
Because that's the only way you did non-lethal.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my god.
Now we gotta kill everybody.
Fine, take the ship. It's a big ship.
I just need to absorb what just happened. Okay, here we go. Anything else, Ash?
What the fuck do you think I'm doing right now, Matt? Like, I literally don't know what the fuck to do right now.
It's your crew, Velmax.
I'm done. I flick off an ice chip.
Oh man.
Velmax.
Well, after thinking about what I was just going to say to the Admiral and everyone to defuse the situation, I'm like, well, you changed my mouth a little bit. I'm like, well, you guys fucked up everything. You guys want a pirate? Get on the ship and let's go.
Oh.
We're taking the ship. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's a beauty.
So we gotta find the other ship. Our other ship. It has all my art supplies on it.
Well, you're gonna have to buy new art supplies.
Wait, get my stuff. My stuff's down on the ground there.
No.
Not
Charleston is my French prostitute.
Yeah, someone grab the barrel of empty barrels. Empty barrel.
I'll probably grab it later in a second.
He does not want to stand on the ship. I think he's committing to.
All right. So you just get on there, Velmax.
Yeah, and I guess I'll have like some of the wolves grab some stuff in their mouth and get on board. I guess I don't know.
Okay.
I just had a really.
Samba, can you eat
Dark.
ice cubes?
I
Just think of them as
anything
people
I put
sickles.
my mind to.
Cool.
I just had a
They're
really,
popsicles.
really bad thought. Should we leave witnesses to this crime?
If we take them all out, we can say anything we want happen.
Exactly. Robin and I are on the
board.
same page.
Yeah, I'm ready. We didn't kill the admiral.
No, Ash did.
Okay. I smell
It was
first
the
of all.
pterodactyls.
Yeah, it was a crocodile.
Okay. Should start throwing pieces overboard. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, put it to the ether. She'll come back.
Okay. Kira, it's your turn.
I don't know how aware Kira is of this moment after just seeing. Well, yeah, all the Aether beasts kind of disappeared after I fired on it, and then Grim giving me a look, and I'm like, "Hey, you did that. Now they're all over the place." And then Ash does the cone of cold. I probably hear Jamba and Maya bickering over going to the brig and shit like that. So I'm just like, everything's going wrong. So I think Kira is gonna squeeze out of the duct that the cannon was poking out of, see the barrel on the ground, come up and grab it, and I guess fly up and dump the barrel on the top deck. And yeah, no witnesses. How far is the Okay, what's left of the crew here?
There's one guy here, one lady here. Those are civilians on the ground.
Awesome.
I don't know what's on the inside.
That's okay. All right, well, it's not on the ground, and I think Kira is just going to. I guess pick up his sword and just look at the Thunderchild's crew and be like, "Now, don't be afraid. We're just taking the ship." And then, yeah, I think Kira's just gonna be there and just kind of look, see what the crew of the ship is gonna do to them now that all this shit has happened here. Because he didn't get the go-ahead of doing with the crew, and I don't want to piss off the captain any more than we already have. So that's what'll be my turn.
How many? I guess of ideally those on the ship. Are are in a 10-foot radius, so 20-foot diameter.
Go back, Lynn. Yes, there go. Why can I find everything but 10? People need to stop going in my box.
That looks about right.
I'm getting there. You shut up.
Oh, man.
10-foot radius. How many people? We can get our lovely barbarians and Kira.
Perfect. In that case, is anyone else on the ship?
Just Velmax.
Okay.
Oh, Ash is
Yeah, I'm
down.
probably like hovering above it, like not perched.
Awesome.
Around the ship for sure.
So in that case, well, actually, they're gonna do that. They get the full thing. Around the three of you, you see only green smoke.
Oy.
And Velmax, you see this dome of green smoke, like perfectly lined around them as well.
We didn't even do anything.
I was protecting you guys. I shot a cannon.
I don't think they believe you.
Then just give me 1 second. All right, that's going to be when you start your turn in there. Okay.
Oh no.
Grim.
Sad face. Because Kira's got all the stuff, right, in a barrel.
Yeah.
The barrel's in there, yes.
He's going to get on the ship and kind of just sigh, and and then you just see him start tapping on the guitar, and he's like, "Okay, everyone, hear me, once and all, to hear the story of the mighty Valmax," and then talks and attempts to make a song to persuade everyone that's still alive around there to join the captain's crew.
Oh, sick.
So what spell is this?
Oh no, he's just trying to either persuasion or a performance check. if
Oh,
possible.
okay. Gotcha.
Come on, we pay better.
Give me a persuasion check.
Alright. And that's better anyways. That's really good. And got a natural 17 on the die, plus 13 makes it a dirty 30.
Hoo-hoo.
Okay. Interesting. You see them, like, the people on the board that you can see. They don't look like they want to hurt you because you're like, but they're not throwing down their weapons. There is something they're afraid of. Like, you get the feeling like if they were to, like, right now renounce whatever it is, they think they'd be committing suicide because of something. And you're not sure what, but, like, you've kind of won. There's still this threat that's here that's going to prevent them from, like, totally doing them, like, kind of going to your side at the second.
Alright, guys, look alive. There's something extremely dangerous around.
And they all kind
Here.
of look like where a door would go below decks.
There's something below.
And then Jamba, to start your turn,
Yes.
we need a con save.
Really? Even though she's dead?
Oh, is Jamba dead?
No.
No.
I cast it.
The Admiral.
The green
No,
stuff
this
came
is
after.
something else.
Yeah.
This is she's in the green thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not confused.
Yeah.
am
We're in
I?
the
Okay.
green.
No, it's both Barb's and Kira.
Yeah, that's
17.
what I thought. 17. So, oof, that just makes the save.
Ay, ay, ay. Uh-oh.
Okay, so you will take half. Oops, move up if I rolled the right dice. That is half of 33 for 16 poison damage.
Ay. Okay.
Yeah, ow.
And it's your turn.
Can I take juice from the barrel that Kira's holding if we're all next to each other?
Yep.
All right, I will draw juice. Not attuned, but I think I can still use it like a regular Warhammer.
Yep.
Okay.
I said you can attune as soon as you grab your items.
Oh, sick. Okay, I don't know why I can't equip it though. That's annoying.
Because Juice likes you. It's like.
And then I will attempt to leave the bubble area, walking in the direction of where all of the crew had looked.
Okay. You immediately find yourself encased. You cannot leave.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm going to attempt to use juice and break through the ceiling. So I'm going to hit downwards onto the deck.
Okay. You hit down and there's like, you can't hit the wood. It's like the thin covering beneath.
Oh no. We've
Kyle.
been aged.
What are we get into?
Look around frantically. And I hold my breath.
At least you feel it that way because you can't actually see. This is heavily obscured, so you
Mhm.
can't see it all. But you just feel like it's not really hitting anything. All right, you try to hold your breath. Very good. And
That's it for me.
okay, let's see here. The either creatures are going to start returning to shore during this turn because it's the first time they've had that chance to. Because they made their saves at the end of their turns. But I'm gonna say that they're returning, but like they weren't like necessarily like trying to get the ship, so they're gonna try to go wherever they can. I think they've gone so far away
Oh,
that
do they want dead meals? Oh no, those are icicles. Never mind.
all right. And then in that case, that's gonna go over to Maya, who needs a con save.
And advantage.
Yeah, it is poison.
Alright. Whew. Good thing. One of those is not one. 21.
That'll make it. So you'll take half of 27 for 13 poison damage.
Alright. Yeah. And she saw what Jamba did, and she's just like, somebody figure out what's happening here.
You theoretically didn't see them, but you could get the same information. Because the big is no one can see them in here either. You just see the
but I
smoke.
can see Jamba, right?
No.
I can't see Jamba? Oh, no.
Heavily obscured is you cannot see anything. It is like being
Oh,
blinded.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then she's just going to yell out, what's happening?
Amazing.
That's it. That's all she
Then
got.
Ash.
Oops. So I guess I see our friends in some toxic looking bubbles. And I don't know whether or not Ash would think that super dangerous when seeing these like ether crocodiles coming at her. So is that like one of the soldiers too, like on the dock?
I think that's a civilian.
A civilian. Okay. Then I guess Ash is gonna yell at them to get back, and she's going to put a wall of fire on those crocodiles to prevent them from getting at the person,
Nice.
and also to keep like the crocodiles away.
All right, you're gonna protect them.
Yeah. And it's 60 feet long, so I suppose like it could go on the other side of the dock and then like downwards along that line of grass.
What are you doing?
Just where she's putting the fire.
Yeah, like in an L shape. If that makes sense.
Doing what in fire? I'm sorry.
The line of fire, because it's 60 feet long.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay, very cool.
That I'll just like make like an L shape because
So it's
they'll
hitting the
have to
two
come out.
crocodiles?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Well, the air jack goes there too.
Okay. So what's the save, or do you hit them?
It is a Dex 17.
Okay, what's damage?
It is 24 fire damage.
Okay, had some saves there. But also got some good hits. There we go.
And
You're definitely burning.
that is it.
All right. Velmax.
How many civilians are on shore?
3.
How many do I think I can grab in my talons?
What size are you?
Let's see. Look again here. Huge.
Huge. You can get 2.
I'll fly over 80 feet and see if I can grab 2.
Okay. Easy enough, I think. They're just sort of riding. You grab 2 civilians, like, ah!
Oh no. The image.
Anything else?
We'll fly up in the air.
Okay.
Well, I can't fly up in the air now, so I'll just stay there, but just flying up.
You got it. Then Kira.
I rolled whenever you had asked me to. When you told about 4, I got a natural 20 for a 22.
For the save.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. For the con save, then that's 31 half to 15 poison.
Oof, I am so bad, guys. So bad. I have blind sight, so I can perceive that these two are having trouble getting out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And that whoever tried to hit the ground also couldn't do anything. I really can't do anything in here. I mean, I think this is so stupid, but I can't do anything to get us out of here. But Kira's gonna take his wings and start furiously flapping to start gust of wind and just see if he can dispel the vapor in here.
You tried, but it is not going to do it.
Suddenly a whirlpool
There's nowhere for it to
inside.
go.
We're being battered around.
We're experiencing
What is happening?
hearing massive squawks right now.
You're like, woo! Like everyone else could see like the smoke swirling.
It's just like two of us, like Jamba and
Love to be afraid
Maya.
of the cat.
Jamba and Maya are just screaming, "What's happening? Stop!"
I'm sorry, Matt. On my turn, could I have had the group of wolves go down into the ship to sniff out what the hell is down there? I totally forgot about them.
So what are your commands? Because are you saying like sniff out? Like what's the
Yeah,
command?
it would be like sniff out anything big and menacing, like what's called.
Well, because they can't communicate back to you, right?
Right, they can't. No.
So just go find it, not do anything about it. Just go find it.
Yep.
Okay.
So at least if anyone wants to go follow them, right, they kind of
Gotcha.
do that.
Makes sense to me. In that case,
I'm just removing them from the board right now.
there is a blast of fire that sort of comes up above the decks as they need to make deck saves from fireball.
Okay, nice. All right, let's see. They
But
are
we'll see what happens anyway. What is
For
that?
sure.
8d6, right?
deck save, right? So that's plus
Yep.
2 for each. Okay, let's roll 8. Okay. Plus 2. Okay, so I rolled a 1, 10, 9, 15, 18, 13, 15, and 3. But they're probably all going to die anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's 17. The damage is low, though. 27 fire.
27 fighter, so half, it would be 13. Or,
13, and the DC is 17.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, well, they have 11 hit points, so.
Yeah, so whew, they're gone. The thing down there was like, no. Because it was their turn. That's their turn. They just had it.
Well, there you go, guys. Saved you guys. There you go.
And then Grim.
All right. Since last turn he got on the ship, where's he at on the ship? So he knows. So I know.
So where is Grim on the ship? Right there.
All right. He's going to go into that and heavily obscured, would he be allowed to use his action as a perception check to find the barrel of things?
You can't get in there.
Oh, I can't get in there. Okay.
Like you go up and it's like dunk, dunk, dunk.
All right. Then can he go around it to try and get to the hatch, the main hatchway to go down?
Yeah, see how far you get. Probably move them down.
Down 10 feet.
Down fit 10 feet below decks.
Yep.
Okay. You can make a perception check.
That's the 29.
29. You see a heavily decorated soldier, obviously concentrating on magic deeply. They bear all the signs of rank. And I'll say with this, you would recognize this as a viceroy.
Oh no.
Was that perception check his action, or does he still have it?
You still have your action. This is, you just definitely see them when you come down here.
And all right, so I guess he's going to try it. He's going to look at it and start strumming a tune and say, "Well, Mr. Viceroy, I'm glad you could attend my show of Captain Valmex and the gang," and just start singing a melody of why he should join a pirating crew as he casts Dominate Person.
Oh.
Counter spell.
Ugh.
What level's Dominate Person?
5th.
Yeah.
5th. Yeah, he's going to do regular counter. Let's see what works with this. So 5th level means he needs to get a 10 on the die. Which gives a 16 for 21. So counters
you-
Dominate Person.
Can you barbs that or no?
It's an ability check.
Let me take a look at.
So if you can barbs an ability check, then you should be able to barbs this.
Ability, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a 7 on the die.
Oh.
Wow.
Yo.
You should give yourself
Arms.
advantage.
Yeah, give yourself.
Oh,
advantage.
I'm so sorry. I need to roll. Wait a second. No, because it would have been a barbs.
Right.
Yeah, so no, even with his magic resistance, doesn't matter.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So it's Dominate Person. Oh, Dominate Monster. Okay, so you're in control.
Oh, he failed his ability check too? Because that was just a counter spell.
Right, that was the counter. I'm sorry. Thank you for
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool. So yeah, the counter, it goes. So now it saves, and its save is Wisdom, right?
Correct.
Okay, so now he has advantage on the Wisdom. He's resistant to magic. Actually, let me double check something.
No, he's not.
I say no.
And, okay, is this the charmed condition then? Right?
Yeah.
Well, dominate
Dominate. Or be charmed for duration. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He's immune to the charm condition.
Okay.
I would say the reason is because he cast Mind Blank on himself before,
Yeah.
so he ignores the spell. But I'll let out. He didn't know. He just saw you cast the spell. He's just going to counter it. So he'll still burn the counter. So nothing. All right.
Guys, might need some help down here. And
It's
he
a good move, though.
Yeah, that was
sick.
wild.
All right, Jamba. Con save.
Okay. Does holding my breath give me anything or no?
No.
Okay. 8 plus 9. What is that? 9 plus 17.
17 is the DC.
Nice.
Okay.
So that is 25 half to 12 poison damage.
I will bonus action rage, which I forgot to do last time.
Okay.
And is there anything I could do with my action? The answer is no. Can I?
Get his wings under control.
I will just hold an attack with juice for if the because I would repeat the thing on the floor if the bubble goes away.
Okay.
So I'll hold that swing.
Got it. All right. The ether creatures. They have an attack now, so now they're going to care about Ash. All right. So let me see here. Okay. Yep. Cool.
If they end their turn or enter the wall of fire for the first time, they take damage.
Okay. All right. So the first one here does have its ether movement up, so it's going to turn into a mist and try to get some peeps. as it can in a 90-foot line, but it wants to end its turn in the air. So it's not into a melee.
Does it consider the quaddle an enemy?
Yeah, it'll go
Alright,
with that
let's see what we got
quaddle.
It can hit quaddle and ash.
Okay, so quaddle and ash. I need a con save DC 16.
Ten.
I got a 15.
All right, so 2 fails, and that is going to be 28 psychic damage. And you will poison to the end of your next turn.
28. That's half for 14 for me.
Right, and then the other one, its ability not recharged, is going to go ahead and do its 90 feet to fly and attack Ash.
There's only
I maintained
one
concentration.
What?
There's only one flyer that came back.
Oh, right, the other
The other
one.
two are crocodiles.
That's right.
The other Asterbeast is now 240 and needs to make it safe.
Correct. And it got a 16, so it does not make it save. Thank you. All right, so now crocodile. There's no one on land for the crocodile to grab.
Nope.
So it's gonna make its way into the city, attacking civilians.
Oh God.
Hey, totally okay with us.
Well, it's gonna do its best to get around the fire. So both crocodiles try to get around the fire if they can, because
How much movement?
they each have 30 and 50 in the water or the
I
ether.
think it's 100 feet, right?
Yeah. Well, this is technically covered, and then it comes this way. I just don't have enough flame wall for that. So,
Yeah, so they're gonna get
50
out of the
water.
damage area and start to move around.
I have on land,
It's 30 on land.
so I have 15.
All
These guys
right.
are dead, sorry.
All
I
right.
didn't realize they were in camera.
So Maya, make that con save with advantage.
Alrighty. Boink. Ooh, 27.
There
Nice.
you go. All right, so that's 29 half to 14 poison.
14 poison.
I think you want to try to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and freaking grapple Kira to stop his flailing about.
Acrobatics versus athletics.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Advantage.
You can't see though, can you?
That's bad. Oh
Yes.
yeah. So that's just straight roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
17 plus 24.
That's total 28 acrobatics for me.
Oh, wiggling up. Ah!
Like,
Quit your
she's-
bitching!
All right, Velmax.
I want to fly up 10 feet above the pterodactyl. And then once I do, I'm going to drop the civilians on him.
Right, because they're the bad people.
Well, I mean, we're the bad people now. We made a decision. We wanted no witnesses. I'm going to use them to my advantage. Like, we made this decision.
All right. What is your desired outcome?
I want to, like I'm throwing rocks at a bird.
So how high can he get to drop them?
I mean, I can fly 80 feet. So, I just want to drop them on top of them.
So tell me the height that they would be dropped from.
Like 20 feet.
Oh, you only want 20? You don't want max?
Oh, I mean, I guess if I know it will be accurate, I would definitely do max.
Yeah, I'm going to say you definitely can be accurate. I'm not even going to.
Matt's
So
down
it
for this.
would be like 40, so 40 feet on top of them.
Okay, so 40. Okay.
Yeah, that's about what you can get.
All right. So then 4d6 damage to the.
I'm just gonna move the civilians to dead.
Yeah.
Would that be
Yeah, the civilians break their necks.
I kind of figured that one.
Is
What'd
it
you
4d6 per civilian?
It's
It is actually, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a total of 36 bludgeoning damage that kills the Aerodactyl. So they break their necks, they break its neck, its wings, it turns back to a human. Ah! 3 once.
Man, killing a bird with 2 stones.
God damn it.
Killing one stone with 2 birds, it's
2
fine.
stones with 1 bird. Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Let me just change my alignment real quick.
So, what is up with the chaos this weekend? Oh my god!
Anything else?
We go to jail, and now we're career criminals.
Now we're pirates.
Maybe we need to go to jail on Wednesday.
I never become a pirate. Kira, con save.
Woohoo! Okay. Oh, that's a fail. I rolled a
boy.
6.
Okay, that is 20 poison.
And whenever Maya goes to grapple Kira, he kind of flips out and is like, "What are you doing?" And is unconscious.
Somebody get us out of here!
How much? Let's say that's 20 something. It's all right.
You said we can't see in here, right, Matt?
Right.
Oh, freaking. Okay.
Okay. The person in front of you, Grim, lights their finger on fire and throws a little bolt of fire at you.
Oh God.
For a 12.
Oh.
Just misses you, I think.
Yep. Yep, because he's still in, like, just plain clothes. So, yep.
Alright, yep. Then they move away. So they're still concentrating very hard on what they're doing. That's their turn. And Grim.
How big is this cabin below deck? I know this is a very big ship, but could it fit a huge creature in it?
The height would be wrong for a
Okay.
huge creature.
Yeah, I know my ass ain't
Then what will he do? Would he be able to find a any sort of like weapon down here or anything?
I mean, there's cannons, but there's not really weapons, I would say.
And well, are the cannons fixed, or can he like pull one out and like aim it towards it?
It would be somewhat hard to do that, I think. Let me think. Like,
Those things are heavy.
yeah, because the problem is like they're aimed to go out, and even like they just wouldn't.
There's like planks that
Yeah.
stop them from the blowback of
Right.
squishing the dude that fires them. So
Yeah, it would take some doing. It wouldn't be like an action to do that.
All right. This is bad then. Then he's going to go ahead and say, "You've been a very, very bad boy," and cast Dissonant Whispers at it at 4th level.
Been a very bad boy.
please, gods.
Okay, so I'll try to save. So that what type of save is that?
Wiz.
Wisdom save. So let's do this first of all. That is 19.
Barbs.
All right.
Ooh, really good damage.
That is 11.
Awesome. And that is 5 6s and a 5 for damage. So that's 35 points of psychic damage.
You're immune to psychic damage because of Mind Blank.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no!
Does that trigger a con save or no?
Nope.
No damage.
No, because there's no damage.
God damn.
Well, would he still have to move as far away as possible? Technically?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Dissonant
fail.
Whispers.
Yeah.
Let me
He's just taking damage.
just...
He didn't fail the spell.
He did. I just want to see if it says anything in the text of the spell real quick. I mean, you probably, I'd imagine. Okay, so the effect is... Well, so...
Definitely still have went polymorph, but I tried.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Well, yeah, it has to. It'll move away from you as its reaction.
Awesome.
We can move away. Very good.
And then Grim will holler out, we have a problem here, guys, and I can't do any damage to it. Please help.
Grim's second attempt.
I know,
Grim
poor
was called
Grim.
out for help twice.
Shamba, con save. Oh,
But Grim would move 30 feet closer to it.
okay.
16, natural 16 plus 8.
Okay. All right, so that would be 29 half to 14 poison damage.
Okay. 14. And I know I can't see, but I think there was I heard the commotion happening in the bubble, and then I heard Kira stop talking. Can I attempt a medicine check?
At disadvantage because you can't see.
Okay, I'll use I have an inspiration sitting in my account. I'll use that for a flat roll.
Okay.
Okay. 11.
11. Okay, then that's stabilized.
Oh, sick. Okay.
But
Next turn when it takes more.
right, but next turn is going to take damage.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
you're in the
thinking. I forgot. But it won't be 2 death
Well,
saves.
right. At the beginning of your turn, you won't have
Yeah.
to make a death save. Yeah.
Okay.
But you are helping.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
That's
it
my
is
turn.
helpful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, crocodiles. Still the other dactyl. It still is doing what it's told, but the crocodiles are just moving into the town at this point.
Did we skip my turn at some point?
Yeah. What was it? I'm trying to remember.
We must
She
have.
goes after me.
Because the crocodiles went, and then I was like, okay, and then it was like, wait, the
Yeah.
crocodiles are going again?
Yeah, so the crocodiles would have gone. So they haven't gone yet. Then it's your turn. I apologize.
I will also say that I was just thinking up ideas and completely blanking while staring into space.
Yeah. So this happens a lot to me when we add somebody in after I've started the combat
yeah.
because it's a different icon.
Ah.
And because of it, my eyes will glaze over the thing. I'm so sorry. So go ahead.
Can Ash see the Viceroy guy from where she's at?
No,
Yeah,
they're below deck.
Ah.
I mean, they're below deck because
Yeah.
Grim's gonna
call
call
it.
it out.
Ah!
Did no one pack the spell? That's my only question.
Was I supposed
No,
Was
that's
I-
just, that's
Was
just
I supposed to take healing spells? What kind of cleric am I? One that destroys everything.
Yeah.
Then hearing Grimm's like screams of help, Ash is like looks at the crocodiles, looks at Grimm, and is like, well shit. So goes to help Grimm.
Okay. So what's your movement?
30.
Okay.
You're on the boat, but you're not near the door yet.
Are you gonna action dash or is it what's that with dash?
I will dash in, yes.
Okay, so about 20 feet behind Ash. Or behind Grim.
Grim.
Okay. So below deck or no?
Below deck.
Okay. So after your dash, you can see this individual.
Okay. And that leaves me with a bonus action left. Just looking at Grim real quick. Grim, how do you look? In pain. I see.
Well, considering he's not here, I'll speak for him. He's probably in pain.
Yeah.
He's a little above half HP.
Yeah.
I'm going to then be like, oh, you are in trouble. And then bonus action healing word.
Nice.
Alright, where did it go? Healing word, here we go. Ploink. Gets 8 health back. I'll let him know when it gets back.
Yeah. Grim, 8 health back to you. All right. So Lucardo, now we're running, and then Maya, it is your turn with the con save.
Okay, 26.
26, good. 31 half to 15.
Jesus Christ. This
Yeah.
is looking really bad, guys.
Yep.
Somebody help!
I'm trying to fix it!
All right, Ash, it's your turn because we resolved the other one. Now we back to
Okay.
you.
So, I can see the Viceroy now.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go with how many does this make? If I do it at 4th level. So it's 3, and then every spell slot I create 1 more. So if I do it a Scorching Ray at 4th level, it creates 5 rays.
Yes.
Okay. Then I am going to do Scorching Ray at 4th level, create 5 rays, and meteorite him.
Sick.
All right.
Alright. First one is a 12.
Yeah, he doesn't have his reaction. Yeah. 12 is going to miss.
Second one, 22.
That will hit.
Third one is a natural 20.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to mark that down. 1 nat 20. Alright, so that was the third one. So 2 have hit. That was a 2. So it's 4. And 23. So 3 hit, 1 is a nat 20.
Okay. All right. So we'll do damage one at a time because this is the con saves that we care about. I mean, you want to damage them, but it's the con saves that you you want to fail that concentration check.
Okay. First one. Pew! 2. fire damage.
All right, half to 1 because they are resistant to all spell damage.
Freaking God!
But it's still safe, so they need to
Make
get
it
some-
10.
Yeah.
Oh, they made it. Okay.
Ah, fuck.
All right, second attack. Pew! 9.
Okay,
Okay.
half to 4. So do they make their 10? 5! Yo!
Oh, yeah.
So with that, both the wall and the so Cloud Kill and Force Wall come down.
Oh.
Boom. Because he's got the feat too that everyone likes
Yes,
to
he
take in my game.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, aren't you clever?
And
Yes.
then, while he's crippled because all of his magic's gone down, the critical hit blasts him in the face. If I can get this out of my way. There we go. Wah! For 15 fire damage.
Nice. So 7. There we go. Very good. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna laugh maniacally.
Girl.
Okay, Velmax.
I fly down the steps where everyone is at, well, where Ash's room. So I'll fly down, like as soon as I hit the entrance, I'll change into a normal form. And then after that, I will do some familiar hand gestures and vocalizations, and I will summon 4 Aetherial wolves.
Nice.
And after I do that, they will move on them, and as they are running up to him, they will cast the magic missile.
Nice.
And that is, man, that was amazing. I had 6 4s in that, or 5 4s. That was 12 plus 35, so that's going to be 47 damage, force damage.
47 force.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. As they are surrounding him now. If they could get, up there, which I think they probably would be able to, since I could.
All right. He's
Throw them.
bloodied.
Perfect.
That was big. Let's going to change this plan. All right. Kira, you're stable.
Yes, I am.
Right. So he's going to cast a spell.
Can anyone do something about people casting spells in here?
Come on, Shadow was a money game.
I guess not.
Right?
And there's a pop as he goes, I'll get you, and vanishes. I'll tell you, he's cast teleport.
Yeah.
He's bloodied. He's like, nope.
Well, we left a witness, so that's great.
No, that is the fucking Viceroy.
Yeah. Bloodied Archmage is not sticking around.
What? What is the answer?
All right. In that case, what is the plan? Because you might be able to get the ship.
Yeah, so now I'm in. I'm trying to round up. Actually, let me see if I can do it.
Grim would try and use his persuasion, or that he had used earlier, to try and get help to start getting crew members to try and set up.
Yeah. This wasn't a fully crewed ship, but like the ones that are here are on board. I'm going to give that to you. The only reason they weren't going to actively help right then was because of
I
this
mean-
dude who's
Yeah.
Right.
super, like, almost killed all of you.
All right. So How, like, because I know that you said that, like, when we were in prison, right? We were imprisoned with some of our crew. So how much of our crew actually survived?
You have your full crew.
Okay. All right. So with our crew here, and I guess our, I guess showing of prowess here, are we able to convince them with a little, I guess?
But yeah, the check's been made. Like,
okay. So we can.
He got a 30. Like that is impossible. Like in the book, impossible stuff.
Yeah.
So you have turned the screw.
All right. So do we see our boat? Because I know people were concerned about paints and other things. Do we see our boat around?
It is not in dock here. So your issue is going to be like he teleported away. Right. So and this Viceroy, he like runs the island. So like it is very likely that he's going to be able to communicate to ships that this ship is to be stopped.
Yeah.
So if you want to try to find your ship, you can, or you can try to get out of here with this ship. It's up to you. How you want to do this?
Well, yeah.
And I would say the whole crew can decide because that's my crew.
I do have a question. Do I get all of my stuff back?
The stuff is at the barrel here, so you guys did retrieve that.
Awesome.
So I can equip all my stuff.
Yeah, because either way, we got to do a scene here because you got to get out of the port.
Right,
Let's go. I'm dumping my healing potion, greater healing potion, into Kira's throat, down Kira's throat.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take me a little bit to don my armor and all that, but I will, do that.
Yeah, I'll say likely, like if it's going to take a few minutes to don armor, you might not do armor.
Yeah,
I probably
let's
won't.
just
Because you
go.
got to get out of here.
Let's just run. Let's go.
Unless you really wanted to try, but yeah.
No, I won't. I really won't. I'm
not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to give you the.
No,
11,
for sure.
12, 13, 14. 15 hit points back, Kira.
Jamba, are you still unconscious?
I was conscious the whole time. I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was Kira, and I just poured my greater healing potion down his throat, so he's got 15 hit points.
Thank you.
Grim would be yelling at people to lower the sails and raise the anchors, and as soon as that's done, he would pump, and he puts on a old wrinkly man's mask on his face that instantly goes invisible as soon as it touches his face, and he will cast a 4th level gust of wind to give us a boost to try and get out of here as fast as possible.
And I'll help navigate the way out.
Oh, but this ship has a lot more than that. Let's put this baby into max.
Yeah, okay, so everyone chill. Because I gotta give you the ship, and I'm looking for it. So let's. I know you guys want to do a lot, but a lot just happened.
Wants to have a conversation too, like as everything's kind of like gearing up to go. I think Jamba, with that Viceroy out and about at such low health now, would it not potentially be smart to try to stay on the island secretly, let the ship flee to make it look like we have fled, but our essential, like us, stay here and try to stealthily find the Viceroy and finish the job? If we leave now, we are making an enemy of the Empire, are we not?
I think we've already done that, though, sadly. And
if we took out the Viceroy, maybe we wouldn't have.
But this is like the crown jewel of all ships. Like, this is like the biggest ship they've ever made, so we just like made the biggest find in history. It's hard to just let this go.
I mean, I like the idea. Definitely.
The crew on it is our crew now.
Yeah.
Could they not sail away? We keep the ship, but they take it, and just us stay on the island.
I think it's a good idea. The only problem is finding the Viceroy.
Exactly. Like, it's a huge island. We don't even know if he even teleported, or how, so
if they have a safe house or like a panic room or anything like that, like we don't know. And I don't know how to track someone down that's just teleported.
There's also no guaranteeing we get off the island, even if we were successful.
Okay, so in ship stuff, I did just give you the Thunder Child.
Man, that's ridiculous.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, they have ridiculous stuff. It's not. It's
That's a lot of wraith cannons. It's a lot of wraith cannons.
That is a lot of wraith
they're
cannons.
all wraith cannons.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
We appreciate that they've numbered it for us,
Yeah.
so we don't have to count.
Well, I guess I'm not.
27.
I said I'm not really worried about our gold that we left on the ship now. We'll get you new paints, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I could get me some really, really nice paints. Wow.
That's a lot. Wait, do we get the gold in this too? The prize?
Yeah, you get the prize.
Jesus Christ.
You definitely get the prize. Definitely. I mean, you got it. I think the biggest thing you're probably going to lose is your Ethereum that you had on board.
Yeah.
Like, so that big hunk of that big cache
Yeah.
of Ethereum is gone. I think that is the biggest loss, probably.
There's that. There's some of the magic items we came back for, like the blinky wheel.
I mean, did they? Yeah, the blinking wheel.
Yeah.
Oh
the cover.
no! You're
Yeah.
covered! Jumba!
And also my 2 paintings from my.
You're too big!
Oh no!
It's very sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go ahead and do any RP stuff you want here because I think the escape's going to be next session because it's going to be. I mean, because you got to get out of dock with this. Now you see, it's a good ship to get out of dock with
It's gnarly
because you
looking.
definitely have a good chance potentially, but you do have to accomplish that.
That's gonna be wild.
I mean, we weren't the enemy, but now we are the enemy, and it's really bad that we're pissed off the one guy who's in charge of an entire population of people in the Expanse.
Well,
Captain,
if
we're pirates now. Like, if that was ever in question, we have solidified this.
if they hadn't have attacked us, we wouldn't have.
They didn't attack you.
No, they did not attack us at all.
They attacked us by making Jamba try and go into the brig.
That's not.
Put myself in
attack.
timeout.
I didn't even attack it.
I mean, they did
attacked
do an aggressive
Jamba.
spell. I'll give that to you. I'll give
It
it.
was aggressive.
I didn't attack them. I attacked Jamba.
It was Ash.
I was feeling. Everybody was being aggressive to me. I'm sorry. I was a threat against my life.
Oh man, this is a weekend of chaos, and I'm here for it.
Also, Kira, Ash is going like while you're just like lying there from a potion being shoved into your beak.
Yep.
Ash is gonna kind of like kneel over you, and, like take a bloody hand and kind of just like pat you firmly on the side of the face, and it's gonna feel a little tingly.
Yep.
And you're gonna get. Where'd my hit dice go?
Oh, I thought I was gonna get another feather for painting.
All right. What's this?
You're gonna get 4 more health back.
Yay!
And just be like, what do we say to Kaz? May he never wake. And then she just kind of like slaps you on the cheek and stands up and he moves on.
God, there's so much happening now.
We got to go.
Yeah.
Jamba is off going around the ship with juice in her hand, and she's kind of rubbing juice through all of the like blood and guts on the floor, and in like this sort of motion that you would with a mop. But she's not mopping anything. She's just rubbing her warts.
Just spreading it around.
Yeah,
Are
cover
you
it.
rubbing the blade end on the ground or the blunt end on the ground?
We're flipping it over. We're getting the whole thing coated in juice. And she's sort of like moving her mouth as if she's talking, but there's no one to be talking to.
Oh.
I think Kira now is like now that he's up from the getting aid from the both Maya and Ash, just gonna limped all the way to the gun deck and actually realizing how fucking stocked this thing is. He's like, I need more people. Can we get more people? Will we have? Will there be
It's
enough
been a
people
little bit more time down there than should be normal.
There's no way we're gonna have a lot more. We're never gonna get a bunch of people. There's 90 people left in the expanse. Even there's a lot of people dying right now. Oh, bro, what are you gonna do? This is all yours. Yes,
Yeah.
now. Sorry,
That's actually a question. The one thing you have to figure out is, do you have a skeleton crew?
No, we don't even have. I don't know if we
Well,
have that many.
But how many people would have been left on the ship?
Oh, actually, yeah. So you do have a skeleton because the skeleton would have been. Well, you killed a few of them. So the crew that is left is 44.
And then how many did we have previously on our ship?
I can go back to it.
So it
You're
would
definitely
be
going to hit.
44
Yeah, you're definitely going to hit skeleton. You probably won't have max, which means you won't get the maximum crew bonus.
That's okay.
If we could get more crew.
You can get if there are any
We,
alive.
actually, so our current crew was 52.
Okay.
Last one.
So we would have max then.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yay!
All right, new crew. If anybody is injured, please make your way to the med bay where I will wrap one of your injuries, and then the rest, well, we got to use it for everybody else.
Maya's gonna
Where is my med bay on this ship?
Maya's gonna start searching for the navigation where all the maps are and everything, so
Yeah.
we can start navigating.
This is a gargantuan ship, so I feel like this is like your Navy cruiser, where it's just like there's that this weird like alphabet of directions that you have to go up, to go down, to go left and right, and it's all confusing. It's gonna take us like a half hour just to find a bathroom. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
A kitty.
That's my cat. This
And
is
then
the ship.
and my cat! Where's my cat?
Oh, you left the ship.
Where's
Scout.
Lucifer?
Oh, Lucifer. Oh no. All right. Well, with all of that, I think we will end in the insanity, and we'll come back as ships needs to be updated. Y'all got to get ready for a pretty crazy ship fleeing here. Oh, and trying to make it out of my Port Major here and see what happens. Anyone watching, thank you so much. This was wild and fun, and we will see if our pirates can get out with the flagship of the Carlian Navy. At which point, I mean, anyone sees this ship, they know it's stolen. They're like, it's them. Let's get them.
Oh no!
But
Automatic 5-star GTA.
No, it's okay. We had that cheat code, right? It's
All we gotta do is repaint it, guys. Come on.
Oh,
fresh
yeah.
plates, new tires, everything.
Make it pink and black. I like it.
Yes.
Right, you ship paint job with the wheels like this.
oh my goodness. Anyone watching? We'll see you next week.
Picture
Bye-bye.
it.